do not test on animals at Too Faced because we love animals. And Jared and Jeremy, the founders of the company, are lovers of animals. I've rescued I forget about it. I mean, I started Adopt-A-Pet on the show I used to do 20 years ago. They still do it, which I'm so grateful for. So anyway, the bottom line is if you put those brushes on your face, because there's thousands of bristles and different lengths, it feels like you're giving your face a mini massage. I mean, could you fall asleep?
I know.
It's 2 in the morning here. I'd be like, oh, please do my face and I'll just take a little nap.
I know, this is so
what's the point of having all these great colors if you don't have the proper brushes to put them on?
That's right.
That's where this next chocolate bar comes in.
The chocolate bar. Know that you've heard about the chocolate bar palettes from Too Faced. This is the semi-sweet, and it's fun names, but the colors are fantastic. These are going to be for if it's just your everyday look, if it's you want to kind of get glammed out, if it's your makeup, your business look, your smoky look, your everyday.
Wedding,
look at Donna. Look at that. She's using just a couple of the 16 shades that come in.
I know, 16. And when you open this up, here's why it's really special. We launched the chocolate bar a couple years ago, and it was a superstar in the sense that it was a darker palette. You open it up, it's infused with cocoa. What is cocoa? It's an antioxidant. Antioxidants are amazing. They fight free radicals. Free radicals are smoke, pollution, things that age us, things that make us get wrinkles, all the horrible things that are out there that can really affect our skin. So when you open it up, it's like you're on vacation because it smells like cocoa. It smells like chocolate right away. And chocolate is a known mood enhancer.
Yes,
it's a mood booster. So it just makes you feel amazing. And all of these colors are curated by Jeremy and Jared. Of course, Jared's a professional makeup artist. You're gonna notice all of the different textures. Some are matte and some have a bit of a sheen to them. Why? Because that creates the look of the eye that you want. It creates dimension. And that's what's gonna give you either a smoky cat eye or perhaps more of a natural eye. It can open your eye up. It can make you look, sultry and super sexy. We're also gonna show these looks on different people in different ages.
Let's do it, let's do it. Remembering that you're getting all 16 shades in your chocolate bar. You're also gonna get your shadow insurance, which is fantastic because if you say, I would wear shadow, but it always creases, it comes off, it's gone by lunchtime. This is your shadow insurance. Wear these together. This goes on first, then you put on your chocolate bar, and let's go ahead and show you some of the looks that our models have done.
I'm gonna steal this from you, because I have my own. What am I doing? Okay, look at Alex. She's showing you how easy it is to put on. It's a one step to do this shadow insurance for your shadow to last all day into the night. I've used this. I've covered red carpets for 20 years in Hollywood. When you use this, and I want to show you how far a tiny dollop will go, and I'm going to show you the difference of a shade with and without. Okay. So you're going to take I'm just going to show a regular brown color. I'm going to put it on my hand. Then I'm going to show you how tiny you really, that's even probably too much. There's the shadow insurance up top. Now, I'm going to take that same color. Watch this.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Look at how much more intense
Look at that. Now, I also want to tell you, this is without, this is with. I want to mention that this is going to last. This is the color I used right here. It's the exact color that's in the tin. How many times, truffled, right. How many times have you gone and bought a eyeshadow and you get home and it looks totally different? You can buy 16 eyeshadows, all right? I'll guarantee you they're not going to be infused with cocoa and antioxidant. That's right. They're also not going to all go together beautifully, and they're going to end up in different drawers all over your house. So what's the point?
It's one set.
One step for your shadow to last all day. We prep our canvas. If you're 19, maybe you have oils and that makes your shadow slip by the end of the day or in a few hours. Maybe you're older, you're starting to see fine lines or the signs of aging and you're like, ugh. So you're gonna prep that canvas, you're gonna put the shadow on, boom, it's gonna last all day.
It's gonna last.
And it's not gonna go anywhere.
It's gonna be the color that you expect it to be.
The color that's in the box.
That's right,
you know?
Which it never is. Okay, so here are all 16 of the shades. We've done a swipe for you so that you can see the colors there. You can do one at a time, you can do 3 at a time, you can use them as liners if you want to do that. You can have fun with the colors. I do like that they're all very neutral and go with every skin tone, and for any and every occasion that you have that day, you can use your semi-sweet chocolate bar.
Absolutely, and I love that you brought up the shades. They're really complimentary for hazel eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes. whatever your age, you could be, you know, 25 or 65. Patsy just told me your age the other day, and well, today actually, it's all blending in.
I know.
It is, but it doesn't matter how old you are.
Oh, wow.
All of these colors, remember, you're infusing. That's a beautiful, delicate area, your eye area. You're infusing antioxidants. That's why it smells like chocolate. That's really fun. But it's an antioxidant. Cocoa is a very strong antioxidant. So it's a delicate area. It goes on beautifully. Yeah. And I want to mention, Tamara, did you see that one green in there? It's a beautiful kind of like a beautiful turquoise. If you are afraid of color, you're like, oh, I'm not going to use that. Use it as a line. It's just one pop of color for a different, you know, Patsy wants to get wild.
Yeah.
Her husband's taking her out on a cruise. She's like,
it's called blueberry swirl. She's like, I need a little blueberry
I need
in
a
my
little
life.
blueberry swirl, don't we all, in our lives?
But your eyes look bright and they look awake and just fresh. Look at that.
But it's 2 in the morning. You know she's not awake. None of us are. I'm sleepwalking and talking as I do this right now. But you should see the bags under my eyes.
But looking good.
Right, but we can't see them because I'm wearing all the, you know, Too Faced. All right, so Alex, great example. Age-wise, you can be young, you can be in your 60s, 70s, 80s. All of this, great beneficial products for your skin. Works on her. She's got more of that sultry look. Look how pretty that looks. Like
close. Yeah, I know.
She's so cute. So all of these colors work beautifully on all of our skin tones, all of our eye colors. We've naturally curated this. Well, Jared did because he's a Hollywood makeup artist and he has been for 25 years. Oh yeah. He was in Hawaii. This is the truth. He was getting a facial. It was chocolate, and he said to the esthetician, what's chocolate? Why would you put, and they said, well, it's a huge antioxidant. And then of course him in his mind, he's like, ding, 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 I'm gonna infuse it in the line. And that's where the principle came from. And this is a SemiSweet palette, because our dark chocolate was so popular, we went back to the lab and we created these colors. Donna is wearing, again, all of these colors, warm, toasty cinnamons, chestnuts, hazelnuts, champagnes, truffles, all perfectly curated to work together. Move them around, have some fun.
Yeah, they really are. And if you want to get, you know, a little bit extra glam, you've got the colors to do that. If you don't want to, if you're just like, I wear one eyeshadow and that's it, I swipe it on and go, well, you want it to be the color that you're expecting. You want it to stay on. You want to look amazing. And you can see how Donna did.
Donna looks pretty.
And she looks pretty.
She's so pretty.
And that's
what color are you wearing?
You want.
A mixture of that, a little bit of peanut butter.
Okay.
Wow.
So
did she do peanut butter?
Yeah, she's having fun. So she's using
raisin?
These two on the bottom,
rum
and then a little bit of the peanut butter.
Chili and peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds like.
So when you look,
sounds like dessert.
And when you see her eyes, so she's got brown eyes. See that peanut butter? It's just a lighter kind of orangey brown. It really warms up her tone, and it looks gorgeous. Now, if she wanted to go out on a hot night out with, you know, her husband, or maybe Patsy's husband, I don't judge. I don't judge.
Oh, now it's a party.
She can zhuzh it up a little bit. She can make a little darker brown here and there, you know, make a cat eye. All of these colors are, you know, beautifully blended. They work together, and that's a delicate area. Because of the components and the ingredients in this, we call it the slip. It goes on so beautifully, so smoothly. It's not gonna pull or tug at that delicate area around your eye.
And it stays on thanks to that shadow insurance that you're getting included in this set. Remember, you're getting 16 eyeshadows. How much do you pay? How much would you pay if you had to buy 16 separate eyeshadows? And a couple of these are double size. And it's always double size the ones that we're gonna use the most, because if you've ever used a palette and you've got one or two that are empty, and then you still have all the rest of them, it's nice that you've got double size here of your coconut cream, double size here of your butter pecan. Those are the ones that we're gonna use a lot of.
We're gonna use them all over, from your eyebrow right down to your lash line. That's gonna be the base of every color that you use. That's why it's bigger,
That's right. And how much do you pay for 16 eyeshadows? This is 16 eyeshadows that are also eyeliners if you want them to be, that are also fun if you want them to be, or more serious if you want them to be. And you get the eyeshadow insurance, the shadow insurance, so that your eyeshadow stays on and the color is true and it's not gonna come sliding off you by lunchtime.
No, you've got to prep your face. Primers became huge a few years ago. It makes your foundation goes on beautifully. There's no reason not to prep your eyes and your lips because it's the difference of feathering and bleeding and your color being gone after a few hours. It's one extra step. It's like no big whoop. It takes 2 seconds and it's worth it because that's why we call it shadow insurance.
I know.
And by the way, Tamara, you mentioned a great point. 16 shadows, you could go buy these, but they end up, you know, in your purse, in the bottom of your bathroom drawer, and they don't even work together. These are all curated by a professional makeup artist, and of course, jam-packed with antioxidants. The other point is that, you know, the colors, you could probably get something similar, but they're not going to have the ingredients that we put in ours. Guarantee it.
And that's the difference. And if you've ever been wearing eyeshadow and you try to, you know, match them up, what goes with what, that is sometimes can be a recipe for frustration.
Yes.
This is already done for you by the pros, and look at the difference.
Look how pretty and polished Patsy
looks.
looks.
She really does. And let me tell you, I do see a lot of you on the phone and a lot of you on hsn.com. Go for this set. When we have the Too Faced eyeshadow palettes, I mean, they fly, and I guarantee that these are all gonna be gone by the end of Beauty Report tonight. So I don't want you to wait too long. You're getting all 16 shades. 2 of them are double shades. So, so you're getting a little bit extra in the ones that you're gonna use the most. These are all for every skin tone. Any occasion, and I love that these are those warm neutrals with a little pop of blueberry swirl right there. And whatever your look is, like when I tell the makeup artists who do my makeup every morning, they all know, oh, Tamara likes